Now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch.
Oh, 1 and 2.
Henderson tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around. Here's Adley Rutschman.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Batting average this month over 400.
And takes low for ball one. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, right field. They got it for out number 2. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some guys that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined. Don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that is that. And the Orioles leave 1. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Comerica Park. And starting in this one, Dean Kremer.
Well, that whip is just below the league average in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Kyle Dutch stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Henderson has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Mike Trout.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
Mike Trout, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Riley Green, an RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Green, a former All-Star, 23 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. And a big swing and a miss.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double. The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
Spencer Torkelson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball.
2
1
gone,
strike.
but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That's hard hit on the line. And they get Torkelson for the out. And that is that. 1 left for Detroit. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
Flaherty back to work. Liner caught at second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Started to swing, held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
And here it comes. Pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
No score here in the second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there safely.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Slider for a strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
That's outside. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. Green going back. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. So he just clears the wall. The Orioles strike first. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting none. The second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Westburg digs in now. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Here's the 0-1. And ball one. That one the other way. Ibanez. That's out number 3. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Jose Aguila. The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
You know, he's been a tough out for a good stretch now. Pitchers just haven't been able to figure him out. He's been doing a really good job of getting on base as well. All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. That one missed.
Okay.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Yeah, this is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Orioles leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. That's off the mark, ball 2. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Careful.
Kremer picks over, and he's back safely. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And the pitch. Man at first, one away. And there's a ball. Runner takes off to the right side, and that one finds its way through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. Homer back in the game on Wednesday. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-1 there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it drops in. Not in time. He's safe. And a 2-1 ball game now.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
First and second, one out. Pat Lemon, the next to hit. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one missing inside. And that's outside. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Dutch up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And this is inside.
Big in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Golden opportunity right here. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's a little bit high. And a count 2-1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
That one misses. And now 3-1. And fouled off. Bases loaded, one away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers 3 and the Orioles 2. New inning getting started. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
And that's in the dirt.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar 1 season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a high chopper. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The catcher, number 34, Adley Rutschman.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Flied to right his first time. That one fouled off. The Tigers leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Sliced hard but foul. On the ground to third. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 3.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped to third and caught.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys in the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
That's a slider for a strike. That one inside, and it's 2-1. another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Rutschman around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 3-all.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Santander in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. Mountcastle at second with 2 down.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2-2 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Spencer Torkelson. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And 1-2. And another ball. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. And the righty deals. The punch out there, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Jose Aguila. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy had fantastic. 2 outs, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. Score remains tied at 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Hayes, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered. And that gets down into the gap. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
At the belt and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Whoa, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That's outside. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now a jump throw. Not in time. He legs it out.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game.
And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Detroit, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. That one missed. Movement in the Orioles bullpen, Tyler Wells getting ready to go. Webb also getting ready. The 1-0. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Ball 1, no strikes. In there at the knees. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Up the middle, Henderson. Got him on the off-balance throw. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Lemon in the box now, takes strike one. Carpenter stands at third with one gone to the inning. That one hooked foul.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now he steps out as time is granted. Runner on at third. One gone. Henderson. Slings it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Kyle Dutch. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. It's a bomb. He hammers one out to right. Home run number 55 on the year. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 5-4. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. He's like BP all over again.
2 outs, nobody on. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. High fly ball out towards left field. Hayes ranging back. Brings it in. And that is that. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Tigers 5 and the O's 4. Back at Comerica Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Alex Bregman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Digging in, Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And a base hit up the middle. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it.
Andrew Chafin into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Mullins up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Misses outside, and that's ball 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The Orioles down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So bases loaded with one away. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
1 ball.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Down the line, and it's foul. Mark Canha. He'll play first base after the injury.
Now playing first base, number 21, Mark Canha.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner in third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
That's in there, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Coming out for the Orioles, Tyler Wells.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Riley Green. Up now for the Tigers. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Way high with that one. And that's ball one. Kicks and fires. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Quips it to Mountcastle. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Jose Aguila. For a knock. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Baez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swings through that. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2 outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Andy Ibanez waits on deck. To the right side, and it goes just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jordan Westburg. And he deals. Right through there for a strike. That just misses. And 1-1. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. This to third. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Shelby Miller gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Rutschman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. Wells back to work. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Kicks and deals. Goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now Pat Lemon. First pitch just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
And here it comes. Base hit center field. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Dutch up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lemon leads off first with 1 away. Right down the chute, and it's 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And another ball. This one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. good eye on that spot.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. There's the strike at the knees.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tigers lead 1. They lead at 5-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. The pitch.
Nope.
And a good
That's
eye
away.
there. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Gets the call, strike one. And fouled off. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left side. Green settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Holt takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now the lefty, and another ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts it away for the out.
Now
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Fouled off to the right. Holton, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. 2 outs. This to center field. Dutch makes the play, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail it 5-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Danny Coulombe.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Next pitch way upstairs. The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it's just foul. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Tag, and he's picked off. Here's Mark Canha. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Now 1-1.
1 ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Baker getting loose out there. Perez getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1-2 here. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. And next up for the Tigers, Jose Aguila. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time. Snap throw to first. Canha back on a dive. Canha leads off first with one away. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Hit in the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Javi Baez digs in right side. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. For Detroit, as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Foley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he deals. Hayes in the box now. Takes strike 1. And it's even up. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul off down the right side. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one just missing inside. And it's 3-2. Ryan O'Hearn waiting on deck for the Orioles. Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Sizes this one up. 1 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
O'Hearn in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Righty to the plate. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Jordan Westburg to bat next. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, right field. Trout settles under it. And that quickly 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. 0-1. That's to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2 down, nobody on. And now 1 and 2. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So the tying run at second. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around third, he will score, and the Orioles tie it up 5-5 now. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1 and 2.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. It's on to Canna. They limit the damage here. The O's add 1 on an RBI double. All even at 5 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cionel Perez.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Gio Urshela. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Pat Lemon.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Action in the pen down there. Ryan Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the air on the infield. On his way over. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tigers are shut down there. This ball game's still tied 5-all. Back here in Detroit, and now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Alex Lang gets the ball now.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan Mountcastle digs in now. And that one fouled off. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Boots it. No throw, and that's a tough time for an error.
Up next for the Orioles.
And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's in there at the knees.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And it skips into dirt. Comes a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. In the air, center field. Sizing this one up. And that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. We're all tied up, 5-5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Brian Baker.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kyle Dutch. He's already homered here in this one. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The pitch. And there's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's one away. Here's Trout. This guy with light tower power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. One down, base is empty. And that one in the air, center field. Henderson under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The left, number 31.
And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Down in order go the Tigers. Our score holds at 5 apiece.
Is this redemption for my soul?
We're in extras here, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Lang back to work. Late swing, fouled off. Man at second. Right side. And it's through for a hit. Mullins headed home. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead. 6-5. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. Lang, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swung on, belted. Green going back. Stretches out and hauls it in.
now.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
So up next, Jordan Westberg. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball one. Inside, just missed. To third, Aguila. Sends it to first, and now two gone. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Another run.
Just missed. Hayes at second with two down. And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yennier Cano.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy.
Well, one-run game. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Mark Canha. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Strike on the inside corner.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
That one way outside, and it's 2-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And up next for Detroit, Jose Aguila. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they've tied it again.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And here it comes. Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one fouled off. With the winning run on at first. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. 2 on, 1 out. If Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is downstairs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Outside, 2-2. Base hit center field. Heading for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Tigers walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long